it's time for the top 7 reasons to watch the 2011 PDGA World Championships.
Number 7, see how similar professional disc golf is to the PGA Tour.
Number 6, see firsthand how it's different.
Number 5, come out to root for the best local players in Santa Cruz, Nate Doss, Valerie Jenkins, as myself as we bid for the 2011 world title. Also come out to see Red Hot Shasta Chris and Carrie Burrow Burlager.
Number 4, autographs to prove you were there when disc golf went big time.
Number 3, learn playing tips from watching the sport's best.
Number 2, where you can sit on one spot in the course and watch a player as they attack the hole, or the freedom to watch a player play an entire round.
And the number 1 reason to come out to the 2011 PDGA World Championships is it's in Santa Cruz and it's free. Oh wait, that's 2 reasons. Here we are on hole 8 at Pinto Lake Disc Golf Course. This is the meadow, the top meadow part of the course. Hole 8 is about 670 feet, probably 650, somewhere in there. It's a par 4. Very wide open, as you can see. A couple of bushes on the left and some really tall rough on even further to the left of the bushes. The idea with this one is to basically try to throw as far as you can off the tee, get a nice powerful shot. You have a lot of space to the right, and set yourself up for a good angle, a good angle coming into the basket for your second shot. It's going to be a tough 3 just because of the length, but if you do get a good tee shot off, it's definitely you're looking at a 3, which is a birdie in this situation. So let's tee off.
Booyah! Take advantage of that space on the right.
Is that good?
Yeah, I'm definitely happy with that shot. I just threw it nice and straight, kept it out to the right, away from all that brush on the left, and looking good for a good chance at 3. All right, so we've made our way up the fairway and found my disc. It's a little bit misleading from the tee pad because the fairway does dip down here to a low, which you can't see, and I found a little bit of rough here on the right side. So it's not a great position to be. I was a little bit more excited off the tee, but now that I found it, it's a little bit tougher of a stance. But we still have a good look at the basket. One thing you do have to remember if you are playing up here on the top at Pinto Lake is there is a lot of wind swirling around, so always take your time, make sure you know which way the wind's blowing, and really be kind of cognizant to what's going on with the wind. So I'm going to just try to get one up there. It's about a 200-foot shot. I'm going to throw a mid-range Discraft drone and try to get an easy 3. So this is where I've ended up. I've ended up about 20 feet from the basket, from that tough lie over there. Just got to stay focused and finish it up for the birdie, even with people behind you dancing around.
I'm missing Nate.
Oh, birdie!
Birdie! We're on hole 12 at Pinto Lake, and as you can see, it's a beautiful hole. It's about 350 downhill, and the backdrop of the lake. I don't think it comes into play, but as you can see, there's trouble on both sides, so you're going to want to stay in the fairway. As I said, it's about 350, and you know that for us top players, this is in the middle of our shots, up to the higher shot of mine. Avery and Nate will probably have to ease up on their shots, but I say it's a good par 3. Just stay out of the trouble, get your 3. For these guys, maybe a birdie. So take a look.
I think he was flashing like LeBron.
Beauty.
You know, it's funny because
That's where we're from. We're from
I know.
Vegas.
When I thought of that, I wasn't even thinking.
Oh,
of that.
nice.
On her
I guess I
hole.
could reach it, yeah. So that one, it's open on the left side. Probably if you're a left-handed thrower, this stuff on the left is going to come into play. But as a right-handed thrower, I threw out wide, and when it goes out right and comes back left, we call that a hyzer. So I just threw a huge hyzer shot and landed next to the basket. So good luck for me.
Easy as that. Underneath it.
Crash it.
Oh! Yeah, just I was flirting with those top branches there. I know if I can throw a little hyzer and get it to come in underneath those branches, I'd have a clean shot at the basket. Almost aced it. Almost aced it. Next time.
So
With
this
him in
is
the background.
relatively close to the green here. This is all poison oak. In the summer, it's gonna come out in leafy green, but right now it's just looks like sticks. But if anybody's ever gotten poison oak, comes up and it bubbles and blistered like poison ivy we got back east, but much worse.
And as Jack demonstrated yet again on a harder hole with the rough, demonstrated not to go in this area right here because there's a tough par save.
It's a righty hole, I tell you. It's a right-hander's hole.
Yes, it is.
More discrimination against the underserved lefty.
All right,
Alright, so this is my drive. This is where my drive landed. I got a decent putt, but you know, never a gimme. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Straight to the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Take a birdie. That was a really good hole. It was my first time playing it, and I am 1 for 1.
I can
My
prove
birdie.
that I'm awesome.
Number 7. What?
That's
jacked up! Or we ought to add.